A mesmerizing map that shows up-to-date air currents across the world in breathtaking beauty has been created by a computer programmer. The animated graphic shows worldwide weather conditions, with powerful gusts snaking their way around our planet in real time. Each time the visualization restarts, it shows individual wind currents in a different area of the globe which then spread out to cover the surface of the Earth. Each line on the map represents a wind current while colors indicate wind speed. The darker the color, the faster the breeze. Scroll down for video. A mesmerizing map that shows up-to-date air currents across the world in breathtaking beauty has been created by a computer programmer. Each time the visualization restarts, it shows individual wind currents in a different area of the globe which then spread out to cover the surface of the Earth. The map was created by Seattle-based programmer Andrei Kashcha, using data provided by the U.S. National Weather Service. Every 6 hours, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's NOAA Operational Model Archive and Distribution System publishes weather data for the whole globe. Among these services is the Global Forecast System, GFS, which comes in the form of a latitude/longitude grid with a number of associated values, including wind speed. It's encoded in a special type of binary called GRIB, a data format commonly used in meteorology to store historical and forecast weather data to be read by computers. This can be transformed into information that people can work with using a version of the programming language JavaScript, commonly used in websites. Mr. Kashcha posted the code he used to create the visualization on open source web hosting service GitHub. Speaking about his masterpiece on Reddit, he said, "My work is specifically focused on building static visualizations of a vector field with streamlines. What does this mean? A vector field is just a fancy way of saying that each point on a map has some sort of a vector associated with it. To visualize a vector field, one can drop thousands of particles and let them flow through the field, treating each vector as a velocity. Streamlines is a different way to visualize a field. Instead of randomly changing particles' position, we preserve a path of a single particle as long as it lives inside the bounding box. We could randomly sample particles on the map, and trace their lines, but that would result in uneven distribution of the lines. This visualization tries to keep wind lines evenly distributed from each other. For this I render every new line a given distance from a seed line, making sure it never comes closer than allowed. A number of users at the social media site were impressed by Mr. Kashcha's handiwork. Iteration said, "This is really amazing. Thank you for posting it. This would make a beautiful wall art." I'm seriously considering having it printed on canvas and hung on my wall.